Hi, this is Baron from Ragic, and today I'm going to duplicate this employee sheet and apply a filter to it to only see the entry-level sales department employees. And later I'm going to create a timesheet to log their times. So basically, only our entry-level salespeople are going to be paid depending on their time count. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's get started. Right now, from any of the fields, from any of the rows, just click on any of them to get to an entry, and I'm going to hit change design and create a duplicate of this. And I'm going to name this timesheet. Save and exit. Alright, so right now I don't really want to see the supervisors or managers, so I'm going to filter them out. I only want to see sales entry-level people in sales department. So let's choose that from here and search. So that filtered the ones that we don't want out, and I'm just gonna save this as a fixed filter so I don't have to do this like every time I load the sheet. This will just create this fixed filter that is going to make this timesheet show up like this every time for entry-level salespeople. And the sysadmin can remove this, but other people can't. Other users will not be able to see this, that a view is applied. So you can use this for a lot of other cases. And what's next is I don't really want all this contact information and work information. They're already on the employee sheet. So I'm going to just keep their names. Let's see. I'm just going to delete the fields that I don't need. To delete fields, by the way, I've been asked this a lot of times. You just hit delete on your keyboard or backspace. So it's pretty easy to keep up. Alright, I just want to keep this department on level because we need that for the filter. And let me just save this. Okay, so what I need for a timesheet is basically how it depends on how you log the time for your employees, but I'm going to add a date field, and here I'm going to add a entry time and an exit time. So for these times I need the format to be this only the hour and minute, and I'll just do that. Just make sure I do that. So after that I'll need a total time. So the total time is going to be a numeric field, which is going to calculate how many hours this person is going to be here. So let's just say C11 minus B11. Notice that when I'm writing a formula, I'm just writing the field headers of the subtable, so it's going to be referencing to here, not here. So C11 minus B11, and this numeric field is going to calculate that as minutes. So I need this divided by 60 for an hour count. Okay, and what I need is a time count. So this is not a date field, it's a numeric field. This I need for like overtime count and whatnot, and make sure that you have the correct formatting. So right now what I did is I need decimal points, so I'm just adding this instead of instead of just selecting the regular format type, because I might need 1.5 time. And the salary of this person is a monetary field, and also I need a subtotal for each row. So this is going to calculate money. This is a correct formatting. Formula is okay, my total time times time count, so D11 and E11 times my salary, F11. So yeah, this should be it. And this will calculate separately for each row you have here in our subtable. So I will need a total amount, which I will have to add up also a monetary field. I'm just going to add up the subtotal over here. So I'll only have to reference in the formula to G11, which is the sum of all these amounts. Alright, I'm going to save and test this out. Let's see, for Eileen, let's say it's today, March the 13th, which is also a Friday the 13th. Let's say she got here at 7 a.m. and exited at 1 p.m., which is a total time of 6 hours. Let's say her time count is regular time, which is morning to noon, and her salary is, let's say, $8 per hour, which makes $48. And let's say she came in tomorrow and she got here at, let's say, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m., but that is like overtime because it's the night. So let's say her salary is $8 regularly, but this is overtime, so we're paying twice the amount of her salary, which is $64. And you can see the total is calculated automatically, and you can do this as many times as you need until, let's say, the month ends, and it's gonna be easier to log times and see where these employees come in, and just see everything really clearly, and it's calculated for you automatically. So you can choose to like separate the months and see if you can have a history, or you can like change the design and like have a timesheet for every month, or just depending on what you need for your own company.